You're watching the Mike Norvell TV show.
Up 41-14 at the half. You've run the ball. Brady White's perfect throwing the ball, and your defense has a turnover. What did you tell the team?
Just continue that mentality. 60 minutes. We wanted to come out. We needed to start fast there defensively. We knew UConn was going to get the ball, but then wanted to have a great response offensively. And our guys, they came out and they played hard. You got to give a great throw and catch here for UConn. We were able to get a big hit on the quarterback, but he obviously threw it up the receiver. They made a nice play, but you see the relentless pursuit. I thought J.J. Russell, Tim Hart, Curtis Akins, those guys really had a wonderful mentality in practice throughout the week. I mean, great break by Josh Perry. Just came up short. Should have finished that one with the turnover, but we got the stop. Offense, we come out and look at the effort by Darrell Henderson, dragging guys 10, 15 yards down the field. Really impressive play there. Being able to mix up the tempo. Darrell with the big run there inside. Coming back with a nice screenplay. What I liked is you watch Drew Kaiser, you see Dustin Woodard, Dylan Parham all down the field blocking on the screenplay, and the yard guys, they did a really nice job here. Brady escapes on the perimeter, big 3rd and 19, using his legs, sets up a 4th and short, which we were able to convert there. Here with a nice tough run with Patrick Taylor, but our guys, regardless of the situation, they were playing hard, they were playing fast. Another pass reception by Sam Kraft there on the perimeter, getting the ball down into the red zone, and then another big run here by Patrick Taylor. Look at the blocking by the receivers down on the perimeter. That sometimes goes unnoticed. Whenever you run for the amount of yards which we run for, the O-line creates the big seams, but the receivers out on the perimeter allow for those explosive plays, and you're really proud of how those guys were working on the perimeter.
I'm just so impressed with execution, and here is a bunch of pressure, and that is the way to cover the field, Tito Wyndham. Yeah,
I thought, like I mentioned earlier, I thought Tito brought a spark with his physicality. Look at J.J. Russell, once again, J.J. Russell, Bryce Huff, two guys that played with a relentless pursuit last night of the football. Here they get in another, trying to set up the screen game. Our guys sniffed it out. Forcing the 4th down, and back to the aggression there on offense. I tell you, Sean Dykes did some nice things. Had 3 big receptions last night. I think 60-something yards, and once again, looking at the big seams that their O-line was creating was definitely exciting to see. Great balance, the big run. That was wonderful execution by our offensive line up front. Great check by Brady. Here the play before we had actually just missed the only other incompletion that Brady had. We had a deep touchdown, what should have been a touchdown pass, but you obviously had a little lack of focus, with the drop. But coming back, and here's another takeaway: Carlito Gonzalez getting in, for some of his first action of the season, and obviously having the big play with the interception. I was proud of him there.
I loved it for Carlito Gonzalez. I know you wanted to redshirt him, but pressed into action, he delivers. And now you can play some other guys.
Yeah, Connor Adair came in. There at quarterback. Tim Taylor here, a product from East High School. You got some good carries. And then how about the 3rd down touchdown? What a throw by Connor Adair to Antonio Gibson in the corner of the end zone. Great job, Antonio, getting his foot down. Great throw. Wonderful execution there for another touchdown.
You and Randy Edsel shake hands, and you've got win number 4 halfway through the year. You look at these numbers, and pretty impressive stuff. 634 total yards. I know you love the 4 forced turnovers. That's what your defense is predicated.
Yeah, whenever you're +4, it's going to be impressive. 100% ball security on offense. 2 backs, both over 150 yards rushing. Both with 3 TDs. Like I said, that goes to the big guys up front for doing a great job of blocking the receivers on the perimeter, for allowing some of those explosive runs. And then obviously the backs have had to do what they do. And but all around, a really good team effort. Thought special teams, our mentality there was much improved, and it all showed up.
I just loved execution on both sides of the ball and showing the character of bouncing back the way these guys did. And it's family, and I guess we can even prove that it's family, because great things happen sometimes during the football season. Last night, with the win on homecoming, you had a birth and a proposal. Amazing.
We did. Curtis Akins, we got a phone call. We knew he was expecting his baby boy there yesterday, and we didn't know what time that would happen. About third quarter, I got the word that it was time, and so Curtis, ran off the field, was able to get there for the birth of his first child.
Left in the third quarter.
Left in the third quarter. He had eight tackles leading up to that point, so he could tell his boy there as he's growing that he was able to be the team's leading tackler, but was there for the birth. Everybody's healthy. We're excited for Curtis and his family. And then you mentioned a proposal. Brendan Ball, our director of player personnel, was able to obviously propose to his girlfriend, and she said yes. So everybody was winning last night. It was a wonderful night for all Tigers and the Tiger family.
We had a lot of victories last night, that is for sure. We had a lot of great plays in the first half. That's the Chick-fil-A Inside Access. Let's take a walk down short memory lane in a minute.